and then she became, more white as she got with Ben Affleck.
She wasn't Jenny from the block until she got to Hollywood.
Right. Yeah. But I'm saying that she's been able to balance both worlds.
So basically, it's all nonsense. I got you. No problem. Let's go. Let's move on.
Absolutely.
I was just,
this
shit is nuts to me, man.
Yeah. Ratchet, but you know what though? If you act ratchet, black people somehow think that that's me acting black.
Right.
So you're in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're in.
But what does that mean? Acting black? Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Well, what is the stereotype? They go off the stereotype.
True. This is true.
It's wild how all this shit is a stereotype, but the most ratchet ass president is who we got now. He's not black. I'm just saying, like.
No, what's he trying to act black?
If Barack did all that shit, he wouldn't be president.
Barack was way more white than Donald Trump.
Absolutely. It's amazing what the narratives, all the narratives can be adjusted to as long as the audience that's looking and reading into these narratives are persuaded the way the folks who are bringing these narratives to light want them to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shit is nuts.
It's just crazy, man.
The Bills won. We won today.
The Bills did fucking win, man. We did it again. Yo, what do y'all think, just briefly, what do y'all think about Shaq being a new kind of the face of Popeyes?
It's nasty.
Other than remember it was to be paid men, they switched to nationwide.
Called Joe Savon. Hey, Savon, to the cupboard.
Savon!
To the cupboard, please. I know, Joe, that's your. I'm biting off you. I just want to be on the show. I want to holler at you, bro. That shit is so nasty, bro.
Yeah, shit nasty.
And then you see,
man.
and did y'all see the article where he said he's trying to put it in all HBCUs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Fam.
Dude. I mean, look.
What are we doing, man?
And what are we doing, bro?
The pizza's fucking gross. It's nasty. It doesn't even taste good. I'll take Little Caesars over these niggas.
I've never been to Papa John's.
This shit is so sponsored out here in Ohio, bro. Like every event or meeting or something you go to is a box of Papa John's pizza.
It's that nasty, huh?
It's not good.
It's not the bee's knees, huh?
It's not the bee's knees. Oh, but this whole Shaq, that's fam. Like
Shaq does not turn down anything.
No, he don't.
I really think he wanted Kobe's asshole.
I saw this man Shaq
to have his
General's commercial, that insurance shit.
Yeah,
he's on that, fam.
Yeah. From a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and spend.
What are we doing? Like, word?
That nigga Shaq don't turn down no bag.
Shaq don't give a damn.
He said he don't turn down no bag. No, not at all, bro. Not at fucking all, man. Yo, Patrick Mahomes. How long is Patrick Mahomes out?
They said about 3 weeks.
Oh, he out?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Andy Reid stupid as fuck, man. I'm sorry. You on a Thursday night game. You playing against the bum-ass Denver Broncos. You have 3 capable running backs plus a fullback who can get you this third and goal, and you run it with your injured, already hurt quarterback.
Who just played on Sunday.
Fam. If that wasn't Andy Reid, but if that was Buck Johnson, he's fired. Off rip. Buck Johnson is getting fired off rip for making that move. Because not only do you fuck up the franchise, this nigga's the face of the NFL, bro. And one more thing before I end this rant. If anybody else gets on the Madden cover after this, y'all stupid. The Madden cover curse has been in full effect since forever.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you should be on the cover. Yo, what y'all think about this Elijah Cummings dying? I mean, should we care? Should people that marched and marched their way to going ahead and being senators and being the House of Representatives, should we celebrate those people? Should we celebrate? Or did they cause more of a problem than they actually than helping us?
I mean, it's in my opinion, somebody being in his position, it's a balancing act. It's always hard to try to be for black people 100%, while at the same time serving a white man. That's what you're doing, right? Yeah. I didn't really follow Elijah Cummings. I know he was here in Maryland, but I heard he supposedly did a lot of good in Maryland. Okay. You know, it's a balancing act, right?
He did what he could.
He did what he could, exactly. Now, the question is, will somebody like Marcus Garvey be where Elijah Cummings was? Absolutely not.
There you go, Chuck. Say it again. Say it again. That's what I want to get to, though. Say it again, please.
Absolutely not. And again, this goes back to what we talked about on the last show, where they'll allow blacks to be included in their system because they need us to survive. Mm-hmm. But when we try to pull away from the system, even that is a threat to them. Because that's what happened with Marcus Garvey. Again, he wasn't trying to disrupt the American system. That nigga was trying to leave America. He had ships ready to take millions of black people back to Africa. The government caught glimpse of that and said, "Oh no, we need y'all niggas. Y'all ain't going nowhere."
So he was disrupting the system.
Huh?
I said, so he was disrupting their system.
Yeah. It's kind of like in an indirect way. He wasn't.
No, right. And I know. That's just my bad.
No, you're good. No, you're good. I
was just going with what you were saying.
No, you're good. You're good. But if you think about it, it's crazy that the way the system is designed, that even if we try to remove ourselves, they won't allow it.
Right.
Because they need us.
Yeah.
We're needed. That's how America was built. Let's not forget. Slavery didn't end. Slavery was transferred from individual owners to the United States. Everybody became a slave. White, black, Asian, everybody became a slave. Just on a different level. That's why we saw the economic boom after the Civil War.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, shit blew up. The economy was banging after the Civil War.
Right.
Dude.
Right? So when it comes to congressmen, particularly black congressmen, we have to evaluate them with a fine-tooth comb. Right? We have to listen to their words, see their actions to really determine on whether or not they're really trying or they're just going along with the system. Again, it's tough being in that position. And I ain't gonna say it's not tough, right? You want to serve your people, but at the same time, you serving a white man. You can't do both. Right? Well, at least you can't do both effectively.
Right.
Right? You serve a white man, you serve him to 100%. You serve a black man, you serve him 100%. There's no 50-50, unfortunately. And I think that's the position Elijah Cummings was in. So overall, from what I'm hearing, I heard he did good in Maryland. So I can't really speak much on it because I didn't really follow him that much.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that, man. We it makes you. I feel like, I don't know, Pete. I know you want to definitely go in though, but I feel like Black faith is at the front line of white supremacy. It defends white supremacy more than anything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely.
The Amber Geiger shit. You see what the fuck going on. You see what the fuck going on, bro. And, and I'm not even gonna speak ill of the brother, none of that, man. He accomplished more shit than I've done in my lifetime and all that. But at the end of the day, you see what it is. And you absolutely right. I don't even got nothing to add to that. Amir, you put nail in the coffin, bro.
It's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit that we have to continuously keep going through this though, man. It's and we don't get it. It's it's right there, but we've been sold on it though, man. You want to get the black vote, you want to get the white vote, you go to baseball games. You want to get the black vote, you go to the black church. What y'all think about Al Harrington? He just opened up he's raising $60 million in funding for his cannabis business. I think that a lot of basketball players are kind of getting into that. Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, they've been really advocating for, weed use. And we obviously know that they've been trying to go ahead and have it, make it federal. The federal government's trying to go ahead and control it, though. And you see other people trying to go ahead and have have their own weed plants or weed farms or whatever you would call it. And they've been trying to shut those things down. I know Nipsey Hussle, I think he had one as well. So what are y'all thoughts on that? I know, Pete, you go ahead. Chuck, y'all go ahead and give y'all thoughts on that.
I think it's important for us to get into this shit. We've been into this shit.
Okay.
We were already in it. We were forced in it. You know what I'm saying? We were already in it to begin with, and now y'all trying to get big business off of it.
Right.
It's important to have our faces in this business.
Right.
And hopefully those faces don't fall in line or succumb to what big business and the corporations of the 1%ers are trying to do.
Like Joe Budden's going to revolt?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, for example. But yeah, man, that's just Al Harrington. That's a big move. I remember when he was talking about it a few years back on a few podcasts. You know what I mean? And to see him and the goal and the vision come to fruition, that's dope. And in my only Larry thing, it's it's dope to see Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. They got the show coming. It's just lining up with these big conglomerates, these big companies. But you gotta do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, I'm not knocking nobody moves. It's just, if we really want our own, we gotta have our own. Period.
No doubt. Man, we gotta start having our own farms and really cultivating and making our own shit though, and go ahead and our own meats, even having our own farm, everything. All included. So, Chuck, what do you think, man? What's your thoughts, man?
Yeah, no, I Pete hit it on the head. Pause. Yeah. I agree.
Amir stupid, man.
No, that was funny. That was a good pause.
I agree 100%, man. Amir, you said it too, man. We gotta start getting into the farming. The agriculture. We gotta get out the mindset that farming is for women or farming is no longer relevant. Nigga. What?
Yo, can I ask y'all a question? Do y'all feel like I kind of got a green thumb? Can y'all grow?
I don't for real, but my wife does, and I know it's not a one gender job, but because she's doing it.
So it's not about who you are, it's about who you marry.
Because she's doing it, I'm kind of curious and shit. She teaching Jag how to do it. Okay. Which is dope. So he's learning. Dope. You know what I mean? Bro. And it makes me want to learn about that side of especially the herbal essence business. The growth of it.
Wait, she can sow and she can grow plants?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah.
All right. You got to use savant.
But it's definitely a dope move. Agriculture is definitely a way.
Absolutely.
For Black folks to come up, man. We need our own. We could grow our own.
No doubt. That's a dope thing to teach, man. That's in the that's one of the principles that's taught with India and Guzo Saba. So I like that. Chuck, can you? Well, I know you've been learning how to cook different. Now that you know what I'm saying, though, trying to learn different type of recipes and stuff.
Nah, I mean, that was one of my goals this summer was to get into the agriculture shit, learn how to grow shit, and
No, shit, man. Shit. Like you took the steps to actually to try to. Now you just,